The National Vision Commission will Tuesday, 22nd September, meet with the business community for dialogue on the visioning process. The Vision Commission is mandated to mount a national dialogue as a vital and necessary precursor to the articulation of a national vision and national strategy for St. Lucia. The dialogue, which will be held under the theme Partnerships for Growth and Development, will seek to ascertain the business community's vision for St. Lucia and how they intend to help make that vision a reality. Representatives of the Chamber of Commerce, SLISBA, the St. Lucia Manufacturers Association, the Bankers Association, the St. Lucia Coalition of Service Industries, the Private Sector Council, and the Insurance Council, among others, are expected to attend Tuesday's dialogue. This dialogue with the business community takes place on Tuesday at the Gardenia Meeting Room, Morris Mason Avenue in San Jose. That's upstairs the office shop from 10 a.m. Leader of the Opposition and Parliamentary Representative for MIcoud North, Dr. Gail Rigobert, says she is encouraged by recent developments in government pertaining to the seaweed problem in her constituency. The coast has been overrun by Sargassum seaweed. The situation is at an acute stage with fishers unable to access their vessels. The pungent odor is taking a toll on everyone, and even electronic equipment is said to be affected.
A task force has been established which is being chaired by the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture. That the Ministry of Agriculture also participated in a symposium at UE Cave Hill where the issue for consideration was the Sargassum seaweed and its impact on fisherfolk, on community dwellers, and what action can be taken. Further to which, I'm also aware that the Ministry of Agriculture and Ministry of Infrastructure are in consultation with respect to getting rid of the sargassum that has piled up on the beaches in Savans Bay and in MIcoud North in particular.
Dr. Rigobert has welcomed recent efforts by residents to find a solution to the problem.
The haunting question is, what is the sustainable approach to this Sargassum seaweed problem? And as we continue to brainstorm, not only how do we get rid of the seaweed, but also whether there are productive uses to which we can put the seaweed, I trust that at the end of the day, we all will be satisfied that all agencies concerned would have made a concerted effort to respond to the plea of all who are affected.
The Sargassum seaweed has invaded the Caribbean waters in the last year, creating a challenge for the tourism-dependent islands.